Moving on to our next question, how can competency assessments help make the hiring process more objective and less prone to bias?
Yeah, you said it. In fact, whenever hiring comes in our mind, the first thing that comes into that is the bias. Because
Hmm.
whether it is the halo effect or horn effect to conformance bias, all sorts of biases they comes into the picture when we talk about hiring.
Hmm.
And I'll just like your question reminded me of a incident which happened.
Hmm.
This was the one of our client that was an engineering company,
Hmm.
a very niche product, and they were the market leaders in India, and they are marketing their product globally. So they
Okay.
were looking for a VP supply chain. So
Hmm.
they must have seen several candidates, and then they have finalized one person. And CEO was very gung ho that this is the man I was looking for.
Hmm.
But somehow the CHRO was not in sync. Now,
Okay.
CHRO was like of the opinion that candidate may not be a culture fit. Now, she did not have this guts to say it to the CEO. So she took away and she approached us that will you like to do or please do a third party evaluation and give us your report. Acha, she never told these things that I have discussed these things. These things have come later. She did not say,
Hmm.
she just said that we have a candidate and we would like you to evaluate. So we said,
Okay.
okay, we'll do it. And we administered Hogan. Then I have asked one of my very senior assessors. She's a doctorate in psychology with 20 years of experience in assessment. So I deputed her and she has provided, like she has evaluated and based on his Hogan report and her observation, we gave a report that, I mean, his candidate is no doubt good, but somehow there is he may not be a culture fit because we have done all our homework. We have asked this thing that what you are looking from this position, what kind of culture you have, wagera, wagera, everything we have already taken beforehand. So when she has provided the report, you won't believe we were summoned by the CEO, both of us. And in that
Okay.
meeting, instead of asking us that why have you said or why have you given this kind of reports, why are you rejecting this candidate, etc., he was still trying to convince us that why they should take this candidate. Meaning
Okay.
was he was so much biased that despite having a third party report, despite spending money on that, he is still wedded with his idea that this candidate is good. So this is the
Hmm.
height of bias which I am seeing.